What's poppin', T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and today I am here with a brand new all tea, all shade video. So, a fish called Wanda went live again to address the episode, to address Keke, to address Marsau cheating. And baby, when I tell y'all, she got glammed up, honey, for this live. Wanda said, I'm gonna serve you some Harlem Nights realness. She was channeling the Clark sisters from back in the 80s. This lady came on live with some finger waves, a freeze, some Shirley Temple curls, and it looked like she might have had a French roll in the back, Jesus. She had her frost white eyeshadow on her lids, her bat wing lashes, and then she gave us some old Claire's rhinestone jewelry. I think she thought she was going to the Met Gala, child, or somebody's fish and spaghetti Sunday down at the church. I don't know where the fuck Wanda was going, but you couldn't tell her she wasn't a bad bitch, honey. And then she brought her cousin in on the live, and when y'all see the cousin think he is a cat daddy. Cousin is hip. You can't tell cousin he ain't out here fucking and getting bitches. It don't matter how old he is. Y'all check out this tongue-tied ass woman with her non-talking ass and hear exactly what she has to say about Keke, do you love me, and Marsau cheating ass.
You may be looking, don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me put it this way. I got a niece and I have a sister. Okay. Now, me personal, talking about my sister, saying, "Oh, girl, your little girl ain't gonna mount to anything. She's just so hot and fast. She this and that. She ain't gonna never mount to anything." Guess what I'm doing at that point? I'm bringing up what my little niece ain't gonna amount to that, but I'm tearing down my own child. Bottom line, I'm tearing down my own child because everything that comes out your mouth, what you said was not gonna amount to nothing. God already put his hands on that person and it brought that person up to where you thought he wasn't gonna be. And that's the way Keke granddaddy was. He downed at my brother from the day he found out that his daughter was pregnant pregnant by my brother, okay? He downed at him. Ever since that day, from my brother was 18 or 19 years old, I think he got her mother pregnant when she was like 16, 17, same age I was when I got pregnant. So, yes, he downed at my brother from that day to this day and asked me, tell me you didn't put a blessing on my brother. Tell me you didn't put a blessing on my brother. I promise you I call you a lie every time. If you did not bless my brother to be where he at today, baby, hit me in the head. Please hit me in the head with a baseball bat. Please do. Because that man had really put a blessing on my brother, okay? Now, the reason why I say that is because ever since this girl got pregnant, my brother could not see his baby. He was not around to be around his child. None of that. Okay? None of that. They could not be around each other. Period. So y'all didn't want this to come on the show. Y'all should have told Keke not to bring it on the show, sweetie. If you don't want it to come on the show, y'all should have talked to your daughter, your granddaughter, your grandchild, whatever it was. Because anything that comes up, fit to come out. That'll go for me and anybody else on the show. Okay? Anything. I don't care. Whenever you sign up for a reality show, you better be damn perfect. You better be damn perfect. Okay? Whenever you sign up for a reality show, you better be damn perfect. I'm just keeping it real. And don't come throwing shade at nobody. And I meant nobody. Because the sun ain't gonna always shine on you, sweetie. You can throw shade. I love to sit up on the shade tree. You can throw it at me all day. I love the sun, baby. I love the sun too, but I love a little shade every now and then, so I'm okay. You can talk about me. I'm okay. I keep telling y'all I'm okay. Bring it to me. But what I'm saying is, to be real and to be honest, when you got a lot of dirt on whoever, I would love for it to come out. Bring all of it out. For nobody won't be what their word is, unannounced, what word I want to use, that, because like,
the wrong impression.
Huh?
That person wouldn't be under the wrong impression. They know what they're coming into.
Yeah, so when you come onto a TV show, just come on out. Be clean. Be real with you. Y'all know I already came out and told y'all when I first came on the show, I had a husband and a boyfriend. Because me and my husband was not together. He seen it. He seen exactly what I said. I wasn't ashamed of it. I never will be ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I cannot hide from God. Nothing. And anything else y'all wants to know, ask me. I'm not going to volunteer just tell you all my damn business, but hey, if you want to know, I will tell you. Hey, Silver Fox. Hey, my girl. What's up, Leon? Oh, Lord, my baby dad on here. What's up, Horace? But whenever you speak on somebody else's child, I promise you on everything, you can put it in any kind of order you want to put it in. But I promise you, this on God. You talk about my child, I promise you, you ain't doing but blessing mine. That's on everything. You putting a blessing on mine. I'm love for y'all to talk about Tisha. I love for you. That's why I'm trying to bless Marsau. That's the reason I'm always talking about him all the time. Why y'all think I'm talking about Marsau all the damn time? I'm trying to put a blessing on him. I love this thing called Respect, babe. I love this game. I love this guy. I love the TV show, y'all, because that's the only time I can get my little joy out of it. I love cussing Marsau out. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm through talking about my little niece. Girl, you know I love you. I love you to death, do us part. But she know she did not come up from the same family. Keke did not come up with us, y'all. Keke quit telling that. Then Keke made a statement. Keke, you said you and Tisha was fighting. What she said they were fighting for 14 years. Your first 14 years, y'all fight. Then you went off to college. Out of those, since you was 14, okay, you didn't graduate until you got 18. So out of 4 years, Keke, you and Tisha were doing all this fighting, and you mean to tell me y'all was best of friend? Now, I'm not saying that y'all was not best of friend, but don't put the fighting part in there, though. Y'all was not fighting all those times because you was only 14 years old. I would have told your butt out the frying, and you know that. And I'm not talking about now that you got grown, because my thing is you cannot get not one of my little nieces to come on TV, not one, to disrespect their auntie. Not one. You will never get one to I don't care how much I talk, how bad I talk, what do I say to them, and all that. You cannot get one that will raise up in my mama's house, raise around us, to have the nerves to disrespect me. Wanda. Shame. Don't let nobody boost your head up and thinking that you will or you can, because you know you would get knocked. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You know you're going to get your ass towed out the frying, Keke. So don't come at me. Please don't come at me. You already know that. I don't play with none of my nieces or my nephew. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. I don't care how grown and how old you get. I still consider you as my niece. And you know I'm gonna talk I'm gonna say what I got to say, regardless of what. I'm gonna say what I got to say. And back in the days, I didn't care how old you got, you still respect your aunties. You still respect. And I don't care. Y'all can holler, well, you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you, not in my mama household. No ma'am, no sir, didn't go that route. We was never raised that way. I don't care what grown person talking. You gonna respect that grown person. I don't care if she said, bitch, get your ass, get over here and do this right here, right now. Okay? If she said that, then, Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You better get over there and do it or just walk on out that door. That go for anybody. Nobody in my family can never say Tisha at the age of 40 years old. Nobody in my household family I can get to come on this show or even come on my live with me and say Tisha never in her whole entire life, never disrespect not one of her aunties or her uncle. Neither one of them. No one. No one. I promise you, you can't. Not one. Like I said, my mama had 9 kids. Not one of them can get on here and say, yes, Tisha was very disrespectful in her younger days. She cussed me out when she was like 13. Or she did this. Never in life. Never. It didn't happen then, and it's not about to happen now. She would never cuss anybody or say any disrespectful word to nobody in her family. Okay? None of her elders in her family, I must say. She would never cuss anybody in her family. Never. Never. So that's how you know how close we were raised. That's how you would know how close we were raised. We were raised that way. Me, myself, at the age of 57, my auntie, now one of my aunties can't never say, I don't care what they said to me. They can cuss me out. They can say what they want to say to me. They can call me everything but a child of God. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to disrespect neither one of them. And my mama had 8 sisters and 2 brothers. Not one can't say neither one of my mama children or neither one of their children or neither one of their children or their children came and cussed them out. Never. Never. In our whole entire life. And I'm not bragging on my family. I'm just telling y'all the facts. I'm telling y'all the facts. This is the fact. When people come back and tell you something about my family, everybody know us. Everybody know us. They can't never say, well, Wanda was over there talking about her brother like a dog. Sint was over there talking about her sister like a dog. Never. If you say something about me to one of my brothers, or my sister, my niece, or my cousin, or even not further than I go down to my damn nephews, okay? I go all the way down to them, or one of my cousins. They would go slap in on you. I'm telling you the honest God truth. When Marsau said something about the other side of the track,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord, take the wind out of my breath right now. When Marsau said that, baby, I tell y'all no lie. All smoke was up. I don't think y'all didn't see but the fire. It's the smoke. The whole basement was smoked up, baby, in my mama family. Everybody was calling me. My phone didn't stop ringing until about 24 hours. Did you hear what? Oh, girl, yeah, I heard it. He was just talking. No, he was not. He was... Baby, my phone was blowing up. My phone was blowing up. You hear me? I'm like, damn, Marsau, you got some explaining to do. And that's no lie, I promise y'all. That's no lie. But I don't think I'm gonna say about that, Keke. I love you, and you know I love you. I always will. But anytime, and I'm telling people that have family now, learn how to not put your mouth on other folks' children. Don't put your mouth on other people's kids. And I'm not talking about grown folks. I'm talking about children like babies as coming up, because children remember everything that you ever done and said about them. Everything. And they grow up to hate you. And you wonder why people disliking you. It's because of the thing that you have said. Okay? You can't take some things you just can't take back. Some things is too heavy to take back. So, and if you want to talk to me one-on-one, Keke, feel free to call me. You want to talk to anybody in the family, feel free to call them. Call and talk to us. Because I guarantee you, if there's any problem Tisha have with your daddy, I guarantee you she's going to call your daddy direct. I promise you she are. She's going to call him direct, and she's going to say what she got to say without cursing, without being rude, without being disobedient. She's going to say what she got to say to your father. So feel the same way about me. I haven't changed. I'm still Wanda. Don't nothing change me. Nothing change me. Only thing change me is my money. I change it. I'm gonna say that. My money don't even change me. I change it. Because every time I go in the store, I got to bust $100 bill and get my change back. Oh, Jesus. But I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just talking, but I'm on a serious talking. Family need to stick together. That's all we got. That is all we got is family. I'm telling y'all, that's all we got. On the show, off the show, whatever. Well, one of you always talking about Marsau, Tisha husband. Tisha husband came into the family. He's not family. He got to be in here at least 20 years to be family. That's why he said he want to do his 20 years vow. Then he'll really be my son. But I may can talk about Marsau. I may talk about Marsau, and I be serious. I talk about Marsau. But I guarantee you, any kind of money, you're not going to talk about Marsau. How about that? How about that? I'm going to say what I want to say to Marsau. But I guarantee you're not going to say nothing about Marsau. Not with Wanda. Nope. Let me say if he cheating or not. I don't need you. I don't need your 2 cents. I don't need you. Period. I don't know. Because y'all been lying to me all this time. Wait. Cuz, come on here, cuz. Cuz, come and sit beside me, cuz. Because I want to know from a man point of view. My cousin came on. My cousin always support me, y'all. He come anytime I have some. My cousin come all the way from Detroit to be with his cousin. I don't know, have y'all seen my cousin yet? Let me see, can I turn this around, cuz? Because I'm on my phone, y'all. It's not that big.
Show this fine man over here.
Yeah, look at my fine cousin. Look at my fine cousin. Hey, what's up, cousin? Now, this coming from a cousin point of view. And I just wants to know. Y'all know him. Ooh, this KJ. I'm going to read some of the comments while you want to say what you want. Hey, Destiny. Oh, that's Denture. Oh, that is. I can't see y'all.
Oh, my God.
Even I put on contacts to make my eyes look beautiful, even though I'm already beautiful.
Hey, man, it runs in the family. That's why people hate you so much. You know damn well they hate me, so I don't care.
Hey, Jessica.
Got tough skin.
What's up? What's up, Tammy?
I came in
love you, Tammy.
On some of the stuff you was referring to, man, but like on real talk though, like Keke didn't really come around. That man used to have a problem with my cousin. My cousin ain't never did nothing but worked all his life. I know y'all probably say, oh yeah, that's what somebody gonna say about their own fault. Man, we speak the truth. Whether you like it, we like it, or whoever. But see, God is the ultimate judge at the end of the day on everything. So we judge ye not. So that's why we all try to get along and live together. Me and that lady, we've been like this since, we were laying on the concrete floor. You kept the mattress. You know, my grandmama used to feed Tisha the grits. Yeah, we was from across the track. We made the track. I used to play on the railroad track for real.
But we did get mad when Marsau said that, right?
Yeah, of course. See, he think I'm a really bad guy with him or whatever. Then I hear all these goofy rumors, man. You know, like you said.
Erica said, tell him to answer his damn phone.
Who is Erica?
My friend Erica, she said, answer your phone.
Oh, somebody calling me already, really? Hey, look. I'm talking about my cousin-in-law right now, right? Real talk, man. I hope we.
But do you think Marsau's out there cheating for real? Just on the real script.
Not really. I mean, because if you ain't really got no real facts, and then I'm looking at what he doing for his family. Now, like I hear all this, but like how you got 20 women and you putting all the money on one woman? I don't see how that works. Then they say, well, you know what? He got a whole new family. They don't do that no more. They don't do that.
Don't do that no more.
No, that's just the microwave. And now we
The microwave.
Yeah, that's called a
You
pop-up.
better than me with the shoe in the box.
Yeah.
Buying shoes in the box.
You know, real talk. But no, you know what? As a man,
These some microwave women now. They just get hot.
Man, oh, my God, you know what I'm saying? On everything.
Oh Jesus, I gotta use that on the microwave women.
Hey, but like, don't nobody want nobody cheating on them. The man don't want that happening with him. The woman don't want that happening with her. But like, you know, if I'm a great provider and I'm trying to show you and prove to you, you know, what type of man I am. And then if I got money, and you know, you got money and you fine.
Hey, Micah.
Hey, that's
your
what it is.
cousin Micah Asbury.
Hey, what up, cuzzo? I don't know who see me or whatever.
Thank you.
You know.
This is Wanda Lewis.
Hey,
hey,
but yo, that's bananas, you know. And sometimes people want to try to pull you down or break up a happy situation because they miserable. You dig? So like,
let me see some of my cousins. Wait, but no, let me see. Let me bring some of my cousins on this show, and y'all tell me if I'm lying or not. If Tisha ever disrespect one of your parents or your mother or anybody, do anybody in my family know that Tisha ever disrespect anybody in our family? And let these folks know we not lying. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, tell them I'm lying. Please, somebody. I'm begging for anybody, even if it's a friend from Bessemer, come on this show and let these folks know if I'm lying or not. To prove my point to everybody. It can be a friend of mine. And let me see, can I find one of my friends? Y'all see what they saying. I have never, thank you, Michael, never. My daughter always have been the sweetest person in the world. I promise you she have. Never disrespect anybody. Never. You can go to Marsau mother right now. She can say she's one of the best child she ever met. Nobody never came to me and told me that she should have disrespect them and no type of form of fashion. Never. I promise you.
That's
so I just want at least one person to come on here and just let me know.
Don't think, hey.
She should have always been. Yeah. Okay, that's one of my friends. Hey, Nancy, tell the truth.
I don't know
tell
what
the truth.
About right there. They think she's soft. She ain't soft now. She just a humble person. That's why God is steady elevating her and her family.
There go Tammy. She said no. Thank you, Tammy.
How in the hell Wanda gonna ask the man to come on live and talk with her? And then didn't allow him to talk. She kept on talking over the man. He trying to be cool, channeling his LL Cool J vibes. And she kept on speaking over him. He up here trying to make a point. These two old messy goddamn Negroes and Negrettes. If y'all don't go to the old folks home, go to Shady Pines or somewhere, because y'all got too much time on y'all hands. Too much time. The cousin act like he a new money nigga out here on the streets. You can't tell me he ain't used to sell dope. But he was a D-boy back in the day. He looked like he might have been a pimp. He got a slick talk. He was giving us the Zoolander face. He was trying to bag him some bitches, honey. Wanda over here threatening Keke. Like, girl, if you don't sit your old ass the fuck down before Keke knock your ass the fuck out. Child, Wanda is a mess. She cracks me up. Her hairstyles just give me hype hair from back in the early 90s when you went to the hair salon to get your hair done, and them hype hair magazines would be sitting on the goddamn counter for you to read and flip through and try to find you a hairstyle. Girl, Wanda, it is 2022. Can you please get an up-to-date hairdo, girl? It is not 1993 anymore. The 90s and the late 80s must have been like when she was in her prime, because she will not let it the fuck go. Child, I cannot. But anywho, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all thought about Miss Wanda's latest live, child. Let's talk down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.